All right. Wow. This has felt like a really long episode, but it's only been 16 minutes. Maybe it's just because I was lost the whole time.
Yeah, it's because you were having a bad time.
You're going to go to the desert resort. You're going to have a bad time. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 19 of the Black and White Randomizer Soul Link. We're here at the desert resort with our boy Charon, walking around him in circles, squares, whatever you want to call them. Do we need to talk to Charon, Cameron?
No.
Okay. Going into the desert resort, we've done some team training, a light amount, but mostly for our new fossil members. Did I get... No, Omastar wasn't a fossil. I don't even know how this worked. Anyway, so I got Magmortar up to level 45, Runes is level 44, Autobots is level 45 now, Saitama's level 44. Big upgrades for my team is that Magmortar now has Lava Plume, Runes now has Psychic, and Autobots has a completely different moveset of Protect, Ancient Power, Mudshot, and Surf with the Razor Fang held item. And Cameron, you want to update anybody on what's going on for you?
I mean, my team is pretty similar. Their movesets are about the same. Chamomile has some, not Chamomile, Supernova has some interesting moves. Supernova's not a great Pokemon. I mean, she's fine. And then Keldeo learned Sacred Sword, which is awesome.
Nice. I just remembered why I went
back. Even though
back.
it won't be very good on Keldeo.
I just remember why I went back to Nimbasa. I was supposed to buy repels.
Why? Oh, yeah.
That's okay. Yo, these Team Plasma Grunts are like way lower leveled than us. I came into this session today, like, just for everybody at home, I came into this session like, yeah, we're going to be able to finish up today. We're going to record 3 or 4 episodes. We're going to finish the game. So I need to be, you know, like at a level that I will be at Elite 4 levels by the end of the session, right? And then Cameron was like, yeah, that's not happening. And I was like, oh. And now I'm like, oh, I just sent out a level 45 against a level 33.
Yeah. And I trained up to where Jordan was.
Oh, well. We're trying to make... We want it to be good for you guys. We want to body everything. I mean, you guys have seen us die this entire Soul Link, so you know that no matter what level we are, we'll still lose something.
Oh, yeah. I mean, after all, if we didn't, it wouldn't be the Soul Link from Hell.
The Soul Link from Hell. You know what Pokemon I don't like?
Oh, hi. Coffagrigus.
Coffagrigus is okay. Sorry, I needed a drink. No, the Pokemon I don't like is Rufflet and Braviary because he evolves so late and I hate it.
What? Braviary is one of those Pokemon that I have always wanted to use.
But you can't commit. I think we talked about this last episode. You get him really late in the game, right?
So, yeah, in this game, you don't get Rufflet or Braviary until Opelucid.
Yeah, so you're like, why would I do that?
Victory Road. Yeah,
which is probably why he evolves so late, but I hate it.
Yeah, he evolves so late because he's such a late game Pokemon, so it makes sense based on where he is in the game. But,
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan. Not a big fan. Yeah, I want to use him. I need to get one for competitive reasons because when I start doing draft leagues, it'll be... Maybe when I do a draft league, I'll draft... specifically draft Braviary to try to get a better feel for it, you know? Get some appreciation.
Oh my god.
What?
This Anorith just protected against Fly.
Nice.
It's being so smart.
Strong.
That's not nice.
Strong possibilities. I don't remember in these level randomizers if there's a thing for like max AI or not, but you can do that Gen 6 and on. You can set like a level point where the AI will like always have like their best movesets and they'll use their best possible reasoning, which is sometimes reserved for specific people, right, in late game. Instead, everyone will have it.
Sure. That's a regular game feature in a Pokemon game?
Yeah, well, like the regular game feature is just that, you know, like certain gym leaders or something like that, they could set that to that in the programming, but the randomizers of Gen 6 and later can like set it so that
randomizers.
Yeah, the randomizers can set it so that like at a certain level, all AI will use like their best possible attacks and stuff, given that. And sometimes in Gen 6, that means that they'll actually be smart enough to trick you by using moves that you don't think are good whenever you have a bad type matchup, so you'll stay in and then they'll one-shot you with the strong move on the next turn.
Wow.
They're very intelligent.
That's brutal.
Wow.
That's brutal.
Every time you say the word brutal, all I can think of is the Brutals from Mario Odyssey.
Yes.
It's the Brutals. It's my boy Maractus. Let's go.
That's Madame Brutal.
I need so Cameron, unrelated to this, but something we can I can get roasted for. Are you trying to put Quincy in here? Come on, Quincy. The dog's coming to visit me, guys. Hey, Quincy.
Dog. I love the dog. Everyone, I got to see the dog yesterday.
For those of you guys who don't know, my dog was injured a couple weeks ago, and so he requires constant supervision, and so now he's in here with me. Anyway, so what I was gonna say,
I was gonna roast you for something. Yeah, I want to roast you.
I have to. I traded away my Zacian in my living decks for a specific Pokemon that I will reveal in a moment. But I need to use my Maractus only save file to get the Zacian from post game. But since it's not on the same profile, I can't use my Pokemon Home. So at some point, Cameron, I'm gonna have to request your assistance, helping me trade a new Zacian back into my living decks.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I traded a fully hyper trained, super nice level 100 Zacian for Quincy. He just smacked his head on my headphone holder. Poor dog. I traded it for a competitive Super Luck Togekiss, which I know is kind of crazy, but I really wanted it, and it's like a 5% raid chance, and then you have to actually get lucky enough that it has the hidden ability as well to get it in that game, and I really wanted one.
Yeah.
And you know the worst part?
I don't think that's crazy at all. But what's the worst part?
The worst part is that literally the day after I did that, they announced that Togekiss was banned from competitive in Sword and Shield.
Banned?
Yeah, they in Series 6, which is the series of competitive that they're doing right now, starting September 1st, they banned the top 10 most used Pokemon in ranked battles. So Togekiss was one of those Pokemon. They're trying to encourage people to use different Pokemon. So,
man, I'm very sorry though.
So yeah, big sad.
Would that affect something like a draft league?
Draft leagues are usually going to go with whatever the current rules are, right? But any draft leagues that are going on right now are still using Series 5. But by the time I get in one, because I'm not planning to do one until after we move, just for complication reasons, yes, it will probably mean I can't use it. I actually did get invited to a draft league, so you guys watch out for that. I got invited to a draft league that's going to be a showdown draft league starting in like mid-October, I think. So it will be like while we're not at home, but it'll be easier since it's a showdown.
I did not know that. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna be fun, and it also means the plus side of showdown is it's a plus and a downside. I don't have to put all the time in to getting the Pokemon, which means it's easier for me to do the draft league.
Yeah, but neither does anyone else.
Yeah. And it also and then the downside is that it's also like less rewarding, right? So because they're not Pokemon that I raised. They're just, I drafted them. And it makes free agent transactions like a lot less stressful because I can change my team.
I don't even know what that means.
So normally when you draft, right, there'll be like some kind of tier system, some kind of point system and then an order, right, for you picking your Pokemon. And free agent transactions just means at any point, it could be defined points, but at some point in the season, you decide to swap one of the Pokemon you drafted for another Pokemon that has not been drafted. So they are currently free agents because they don't belong to a team. So I have no idea how to get through the desert resort, by the way. I am just blindly wondering.
Yeah, I am, I'm still fighting plasma grunts. You have to go down the
holes.
Yeah, the holes at some point.
I've fallen down a few, and then I came to some staircases, and now it's taking me back up, and it just brought me back to the start.
Yeah, that means you went down the wrong hole at some point.
Okay. Man, this is really annoying.
I'll put this guy to sleep. Put this fool to sleep. You can't get no
I felt like that was like a hard stop for some PG purposes there. You said, put this fool to sleep. I don't really see how I could go down any different holes, is my problem.
Well, but you can.
Like, how do I avoid going down this hole?
Oh my God, you going down a hole? You walk through the hole.
If you walk directly through it, you don't fall?
No, you have to walk around. So the middle tile will always send you under. But any of the other tiles, if you're not running, then you don't
That
go
was
under.
my problem, is that I was running. Got it.
Yeah.
I just got the fake out TM, which is awesome.
Oh, awesome. I walked through this entire place always. I
didn't realize that's why I was falling. That made a big difference.
Mm-hmm. Now you may ask yourself, everybody, why did I send a dragon flying type out against an ice type?
Yeah, why did you do that?
And my answer to you is I thought it was a different Pokemon. And I wasn't paying enough attention.
What is the matchup that you have created for you here?
I mean, I sent Altaria out against a Snorunt, which isn't like super scary. It's just a Snorunt. And I killed it in one shot, so we're not like worried or anything. But I certainly felt like a dum-dum, so.
Gotcha. Cameron, get this. I could have had a Regigigas here.
Whoa. Without slow start.
Yeah.
Everyone,
just like in my just like in my Omega Ruby Live randomizer.
I think I was wrong, everybody.
Wrong about what?
Which hole to go down into?
Oh, big sad. It's the Wiggly Tuff.
Yeah, it was the one on the left.
This entire episode is going to be us in the desert resort. And the next entire episode. I came into the series, or into this recording session thinking, we're going to end the series today. And instead, we spend the entire time in the desert resort.
Jordan was like, we have 3 or 4 recording sessions today. We can get this done in 3 or 4 episodes. And I was like,
I mean, you know what they say. Ooh, I got a
it's
Dawnstone.
We just have to focus on... Oh, a Dawnstone. That would be excellent. We just have to focus on a couple of Pokemon. We just train one pair.
Yeah.
What's a good team matchup? Rebirth and Chamomile? Nah.
Execute. I'm scared of Exegutors now.
Let's give Supernova a shot.
Because of cage locks. I don't like them. Stress me out.
Oh.
Stupid hypnosis hacks.
Specific, cage lock experience you had.
Well, it's really the threat based on the moveset that Zach could have put on his Pokemon that really stressed me out.
But he didn't.
Yeah, he never did. I don't actually know that he ever sent the Executor in. Yo, cage locks are wild, dude. Did you watch that series when it was happening?
Only like the end.
Okay, so no spoilers for anyone else. Turn away for the next 20 seconds if you guys haven't watched it and you want to watch it. All right, I'm about to start. So I won the first 3 battles like no problem, and then it might have been like I know I lost the first one and then I won 3 in a row and it felt like I was steamrolling. And then I made one bad call because I forgot Magneton wasn't a fire or a steel type in Gen 1 because they didn't exist. And then
Right.
I went tumbling, and I lost 4 battles in a row going into the finale of the game, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna lose!" Getsus talks a lot, bro. I found Getsus.
Yeah. This is where you catch the level 70 Volcarona.
Nice. So we're about to get a level 70?
No, this is where you catch the level 70 Volcarona post.
Oh.
Although, you have just reminded me, we do have a new encounter in this episode.
Which
before
is?
we even get to Opelucid.
Okay.
Yeah, Chamomile can go up against this next guy. We now have Surf. There's a lot of places we can go and get some encounters.
That's true. I am now in Nakreen City. Boom.
To talk to people about the orbs.
Yep. Oh, it's orbs again, huh? Gen 3 and Gen 5, both orbs. Nice. Very creative Pokemon.
I don't know if it's orbs. It might just be stones.
Checking all my items at this point before I continue. All right. Wow.
Everyone,
this has felt like a really long episode, but it's only been 16 minutes. Maybe it's just because I was lost the whole time.
Yeah, it's because you were having a bad time in the... All right, everyone, let's try to use this move.
You're going to go to the desert
Freeze
resort.
shock?
You're going to have a bad time.
I am using Freeze Shock, the legendary move, and I'm going to see how it does.
I got the light stone.
Yay! Yeah, they're not orbs, they're stones. That's what I was going to correct myself and say, but it didn't honestly seem that
It didn't seem important, yeah. I hear you. I went through that dialogue too fast to know where I'm going, so I'm counting on you to know where I'm going.
Now you can go to the next city in the game.
Okay. Cool. Oh, there we go.
Aqua Ring, you bird.
You dang buds, what you doing here?
Ding dang buds.
I don't
Get
like
outta
you
here,
buds. Get out of here. Hey, get out of
Get out
here.
here,
Where can we
buds.
get encounters at?
There's a route off of Route 1 that we can surf to get to. We can also now get to Mistralton Cave, I believe is what it is called. Yeah, I can keep Chamomile out. Chamomile's bopping.
To Icarus City, my fellow brethrens. How are you doing? Are you almost down to the bottom?
Yeah, I'm talking to Getsus.
All right. Cool. Icarus City.
Alder, blah blah blah.
Oh, I go to
Story,
Route 8.
Story.
That's where I go. Yeah, I straight up did not read that. I should like read a wiki for it so that way I like better understand the story, but don't actually have to.
You're basically you're playing a prequel because you've only played the sequel.
Yeah.
That's funny to me.
Okay. Yeah, I think I want to go around you. Are these Pokeballs going to be real Pokeballs? That's an Ultra Ball, so that tells me probably. All right, cool. I just didn't want to deal with a bunch of Amoonguss.
Some of them are.
Oh, they're still going to be Amoonguss.
They're mixed in.
Even though they're not in the grass?
Oh wait, where are you?
I'm on Route 8. Bruh, I just took one step. One step, guys.
Yeah. That's the game. Welcome to the game.
TM41, trump card. Oh, I have to surf. Duh. I'm like, I can't proceed. It won't let me move.
Where are you, sir? Oh, yeah. You're in the Icarus Moor, right?
Yep.
We already got an encounter from the Icarus Moor, right?
We got an encounter from Route 8. I'm not actually in the Icarus Moor yet.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm all healed up. Time to go get this stone that Jordan got. I'm sure that's gonna be awfully off tempo because we are wireless, we are remote.
We are remote recording. I recorded a video last week. They may or may not have seen it by now, but with 3 other people. And only one of them had really done like a true remote, like a true collab with someone that was not a stream, you know? So you don't have to sync for a stream or anything. And the two people that hadn't were like, I don't like, what do I send you? What's the best way to record? How do I sync this? Are you going to be able to handle it? And I was like, don't worry, guys. I'm an expert. I mean, we haven't quite put in 10,000 hours yet, so I don't know that we're like officially experts, but you know, we've been around the block a couple of times.
Yeah, that's the limit is 10,000 hours.
Well, that's like what they say, you know, you become a true expert in something whenever you've done something for 10,000 hours. By the way,
how long is 10,000 hours?
Dude,
are you sure it's 10,000 and not 1,000?
It's definitely 10,000. It's a stupid long amount of time, dude. All right, hold on. Let's think about this. How many hours are in a year? 365 times 24. There are 8,554 hours in a year. That is, it would take you a 1.169 years worth of experience doing something to, quote, be considered an expert.
Huh.
It's a long time. Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh, I'm on Reddit. That's what I was saying.
Okay, cool. I am, I think I'm now in the Icarus Moor. I'm gonna walk back out and see if the name changed before I get an encounter, and I don't know if I can catch it or not.
Did you fight the ranger outside and then you went through like the tree grove place?
Yep.
Cool.
The Moor of Icarus.
More of Icarus.
What should
I'm fighting that ranger, so.
All right, so I think it's your encounter. Oh. Well, I said I think it's your encounter, but then it gave me an encounter, even though I was like, I'm still standing in the grass, but I guess it counts as a water tile. So my encounter is a Gothitelle, a level 30 Gothitelle.
Okay.
That's okay. That's
what gender?
Give me a second. I'm confusing it, and then I will tell you.
Yeah.
It's a male.
Male Gothitelle. Okay, so a female non-psychic type.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a beefy crunch. Electros would be an awesome Pokemon to have on my team, even without the levitate ability.
Boom.
All right, Chamomile.
Oh wait,
level
fake
45.
out can kill. For some reason, I was confusing fake out with false swipe, and I was about to fake out this thing, and I'm like, oh nope, probably shouldn't do that.
Probably not.
I don't think I can hit it,
right.
so
There's
here we
an
go.
ether.
An ether. Once
An
more
ether.
into the ether.
We disappeared into the ether.
Yo, I'm about to run a trick room team. Yo, let's go. Full health. Only status is a confusion. First ball.
Nice. Nice.
Let's get some GGs in the comment section.
All right.
For the astral body Pokemon.
Female non-psychic type is what I'm looking for?
Yep.
Please be male. Yo.
I'm gonna name her Sam after Sam from Danny Phantom.
All right, this is a Lucario.
Whoa! So we can we can't add. Is that steel fighting or fighting steel? It's fighting steel, isn't it?
It's fighting steel.
So it can't go on the team.
No, it cannot.
That sucks.
However, we could talk about some team rearranging potentially.
What's linked to Hariyama? Isn't that Keldeo?
I believe so.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, probably not.
So I've got
It's
Embargo,
not Altaria, is it?
Feint Attack, Psyshock, and Flatter. Also, we'd have to take off 2 pairs because I'd have to take off Sigilyph.
Yeah, we would. It's food for thought.
Yeah.
I would say, and I don't even know if I'll be able to catch it because I don't know what I can use to weaken it. That was 3 shakes.
In case anybody is
I'm
wondering
so upset.
why I just walked into a tree and stopped moving, it's because my controller died for a second and had to reconnect.
Jordan's like, I'm pretty sure I've seen a secret that you can go through this tree and get a secret static encounter. All right, I caught the Lucario.
Yay! Gothitelle Lucario in the PC.
What'd you name Gothitelle?
Sam. Like Sam from Danny Phantom.
Okay. I know what I'm naming Lucario.
Are you naming it Danny?
No.
Are you naming it Tucker?
Yes.
Yo, Tucker is pretty cool, but he's not a Lucario, man.
He is in that one episode where he gets possessed by King Tut. Come at me, Danny Phantom fans.
Jesus. I don't know where to go.
I don't know where to go. Well, you don't progress through the Morvicarus. You know that, right?
You don't?
No, it's through Route 8. Morvicarus is like a side location.
So I'm like running around for no reason.
Have you taught anybody strength?
No.
You can do that and get some fancy items. I forgot to put on a repel. It's another card.
Whoop whoop. Oh my goodness, I could have had Torterra in Route 8.
You consist. Oh, we already knew that, didn't we?
Maybe. But I'm still excited about it.
Torterra's good. Torterra's a excellent grass type.
Are you ready to meet my Tertora?
Tertora?
Yep. It's a very territorial Torterra.
I see. Yes, of course.
Territorial Torterra. Territorial Torterra. Territorial Torterra.
Territorial Torterra.
I felt like it was going to be a tongue twister, and then it wasn't.
Tongue twister.
Do I have to fight Bianca here?
Yeah.
I think we have to fight Bianca here. Yep.
Yes.
All right, fighting Bianca. Let's go. GG's. We'll end it off with the rival battle.
All right.
Unless, I mean, you don't have to do yours this episode, but I'm already accidentally triggered by it.
No, I mean, I just gotta get there.
Territorial Torterras.
I can get there without any encounters.
It's Gliscor. Gliscor is ground flying, right?
Yes, it is.
Does that mean
Gliscor
can you hit
is
it?
one of my favorite Pokemon.
Can you hit it with Thunder Punch since it's flying as well?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Ground types are immune to electric.
And ground
Straight up.
ground is super effective on fire, right?
Cofagrigus, we were just talking about you.
Cofagrigus.
Come on, dude.
Cofagrigus or Runerigus? What's your preference?
I can't really remember what Runerigus looks like. I did not spend as much time with Gen 8 as you have, so Cofagrigus probably.
Oh man, I am fighting a Gliscor that Swords Dance then has Night Slash, and I'm scared. And now I'm not because I one-shot it.
Ooh.
Didn't see that coming. All right, cool.
Gliscor has a surprisingly... So, Gliscor's biggest stat, in case you were curious, is it really fast? Is it speed? Is it a hard hitter? Is it an attacker? No, its defense is its largest stat.
I used a Gliscor, or yeah, it was a Gliscor, I believe, by the end. If you remember correctly, in the Black 2 Randomizer Wedlock. It carried us through a very large portion of the Elite Four until good old Beefaroni the Swalot came out and clutched out the win against the champion.
God, what a
good
legend
series
Beefaroni was.
Beefaroni took out like 4 of the champions Pokemon, like 4-on-1. Dude, it was crazy.
Did we talk about honestly I'm gonna Surf. I know that I sent out Keldeo for Sacred Sword because fighting type, but Surf is just OP. It's so good. Did we talk about doing a draft league based on Swalot?
It rings a slight bell, but not a very specific one.
Because, you know, it's such a legend in the 3D arcade history.
Yeah.
That I feel like it needs some commemoration.
You need me to
Beefaroni
put it in the a Beefaroni plushie. It's like Rotom, but it's Beefaroni instead. So you want me to like use it in a draft league? That's your suggestion? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah, you could use it in a draft league. I don't know what I was thinking.
You want me to found the BPL, right? No, BDL, the Beefaroni Draft League.
Or like have it have a Swalot appear somewhere in your background. Just some way to.
What if I get a life-size Swalot plushie?
Yeah, I think that's a better plan than what I was saying. I think that's.
And I just like put it.
Okay, I beat my rival. I don't know about you.
I was struggling against this Dusknoir that was shadow punching me and getting healed a bunch of times. Okay, against a Charizard.
Her first.
Do you think Ancient Power or Surf?
Well, I would say. I mean, Ancient Power. If it's, Ancient Power is accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say Ancient Power.
And it looks like the best move she has against me is Wing Attack, so
But that's that AI you were talking about
Yeah.
that tricks you into thinking that it's not as strong as it actually is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the thing about Charizard is I feel like Charizard's kind of like overrated because Charizard's moveset's actually kind of butt. Like it's not super good.
All right, everyone, vote in the comments what you want us to do next time. Do you want us to go and get more encounters, or do you want us to continue on with the story with the team that we have now?
I think.
And also, whatever you vote in the comments, we won't
matter.
know because we're recording the next session in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to wrap up. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. We'll see you guys down in the comment section and in the next episode. See you later.